Okay, so, hi, and welcome in. You may wonder why I've got it on the little option thing. It's so it doesn't, like, jump to the, like, cutscene thing, but, yeah. I'm kind of excited to be getting into this game. Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. And, yeah, this is an old favorite of mine. It's kind of funny that now I'm having to get used to, like, that screen over there, normally, like, having my chat. Well, it's now the one that's got the game on it, and, like, in front of me is the chat and everything, but interesting bits. But I'm playing the remastered version on the Switch, which I played I think it was PS3, if I remember right, version, back when I was in high school, because this game originally released in, like, 2011, I think. But, yeah, I love this game. Oh, trust me, I've already brought the audio level down on the game. Do I need to bring the game audio down a bit more? Squish. I think it's a little high. Okay. Is that better? Yeah, the music on the menu is notably loud. Okay, maybe about there. A lot better now? It's currently sitting at -18. Well, 18.7. I got it on. Yeah, the menu music is notoriously loud on this game, so I may have to adjust it once I get into the game too, for sure. Does the audio sound much better on levels? Yeah, figured I'd go ahead and click in, get to new game. You know, I've played this a couple times, but I'm still not sure if I prefer, like, the normal difficulty. I'm debating just playing it on easy, just to have more fun with the story. And at least it can be changed at any time and everything like that. I'll leave it normal for now. And if it gets to the point where it gets more annoying than fun, I'll knock it down to easy, probably. Oh yeah, it's got its challenges, for sure, on this game.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh?
They're so chunky. I love them.
What do we do?
Run for it! Ah!
Yeah, I was just about to fix it up.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Yeah, there we go.
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Yeah. I've spent so many hours on this game over the years. I absolutely just love the art in this game.
Sorry, mister. Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Now the fun part is remembering the
Hey,
controls for sure.
Ollie. Over here.
Oh, it's Phil. Easy enough.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? I
Yeah.
can't. I mean, I need to...
Sure. You go ask your mom. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
That bookstore looks like it'd be a really cozy place
Sure
to
we
stop.
Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
And the Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Also, I have a snack. I managed to pick this up. I was reading the details on it and it said it's like some aerated chocolate with like a wafer shell. Oh yeah. It's definitely hard to forget, for sure. I have a little fish. This thing is so cute. The second I read that it was like the aerated chocolate, it reminds me of like the Aero bars that I picked up in Australia. Yeah. It's actually really good. It tastes like someone took one of the Aero bars and then put it in between like the wafers from a Kit Kat. It has crumbs everywhere though. So, I was definitely wanting to try it, but may not be snacking on it too much. These the mini maps really helpful. I forgot forgot like all of the random people to talk to sometimes on some of the stuff. First vacation in a month, and I'm going to make the best of it by doing absolutely nothing. That sounds like an amazing idea. I love all of the like little details. Like I want to go to like all of these little like shops and things. Can't wait for supper time. I've bought myself a delicious TV dinner, you see. But I forgot to buy some milk from Miss Layla's store. What's dinner without a nice big glass of milk? It's such a cute little just game in general. I don't know if I'm going to sit there and do like all of the side quests, but I'm definitely going to get into a lot of them for sure. Good morning, Oliver. Oh my, just look at all the leaves and branches on the ground here. What an awful mess. It's not that many leaves. It's so cute.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom.
Hmm? Did you say something, sweetie?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Hmm? Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
The bacon looks good. I should have grabbed like something to eat before the stream though.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Hey Phil, you didn't go to school yet. Today's a special day. Today's day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. Oh boy, I can't wait. When can I see it? Oh there, cowboy, not so loud. Don't forget this is our secret. Hey dum-dum, you didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy and she said she has a concert practice, so she'll be in bed real early. Perfect, then tonight's tonight. You still in, kiddo? I sure am. Tonight at your garage, I'll be there. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, the food is definitely my favorite part of some of the animation, but it's not hard to figure out. I'm fairly food motivated on some of the stuff. She must be asleep by now. Neato, she's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. It's kind of cute how like you have to like unlock the main menu. Well, I hope I saved it right there. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Sometimes I get bored and just like will like click the random spots just to see what I can get into. But I love all of the like the little details on things, for sure. Like, this is a really cute little house. Let's see. Random person. Like, this is such a cute little town, for sure.
That's right. That's right.
It's cute. Like, the details, like, that one little light's kind of flickering. Hi, Algernox! I'm being cozy today.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it
I love
finished?
this
Sure
game.
is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay. Wow. Oh, is this neat, Phil? This is so neat.
You betcha.
It's so neat.
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah.
Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo, if you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Okay, wait right here. And watch out for Starry Mary, will ya? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who was spying on us before? I swear that kid is cracked. See, there she is again. I'll bet that little tattletale goes straight to her olds. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, Starry Mary. Oh, no. Couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle.
Oh yeah. Definitely like a lot of
He may
bits
be
coming
the child
back
the
in
prophecies speak
memory.
of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did
I
the others'
remember
darkness
lots of the story, I just don't
stand
remember the
entirely?
order a lot happened in.
Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world. must die.
This part always kind of got to me on the story, to be honest.
Mom, help me!
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
This honestly would be, like, terrifying thinking of that. Like, I couldn't imagine just waking up in the middle of the night and, like, they're gone. Mm-hmm. But of course, you know, a football helmet totally fixes things,
Ready?
you know.
Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it!
All right.
Reminds me of, like, dumb stuff I got into, like, back in school and everything with friends. Thankfully nothing, like, leading to anything this bad and everything. It's like, I never ended up, like, sneaking out or anything, like, as a kid.
Ollie!
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver!
You know that kid's gotta be blaming himself for that pretty hard.
Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Yeah.
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
Yeah, that part always got to me.
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom! No. No! Don't leave me! You can't! Mom! Mommy!
sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
Yeah, that part of the story always got me.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him.
I still love that
It's
cat.
so sad.
Such a
He's
chunky
been in there
cat.
3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you
I
very
mean, most
well.
Ghibli-like things end up really tugging at the
Because
heartstrings
while Mum's away,
and stuff.
okay?
I swear it's like par for the course for like that.
Is something wrong,
For
sweetie?
sure.
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy, come back. Please.
This little guy.
Whoa, what's all this then? Curse
Hi,
the
Wheeler.
is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
Of course the pie is gone. Like, immediately.
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you. Stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
That's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted.
This
just
one's
like
actually
that.
the remaster
Makes
that's
me
on the
think
Switch and
you must be the one we
everything.
fairies call the
Like,
pure-hearted
it's
one.
absolutely
the one the
fun to
legends
play
say will
there.
save our world. Just goes to show
played
we
it a
can't judge a
couple
book by its
times.
cover, huh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But
Couldn't imagine like
Oh, want me
processing
to ask
this.
properly?
Like,
Do you-
imagine
Fed
like, you know,
What?
family dies, everything
Oh,
like that.
poor-hearted one,
And
will
then,
you please
your
come and
stuffed
save
animal
our
comes to
world?
life and goes, "Hey, you gotta rescue my world."
No.
It's definitely worth it.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
It's
This
definitely
is
like
why they
more
say
realistic
never
on
work
some
with
stuff. It's
children.
like, oh
I
yeah,
ask
go rescue my
and you
world.
give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this
no.
works, see? Gee
I
whiz,
don't
that would be
know.
swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world.
It's definitely a long playthrough.
I just can't right now.
But worth it.
What, because your mom dropped dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm playing. It's like I get the little
Huh?
card for it and everything.
Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Oh, okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your
Hi,
world and my
Nico.
world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix
Yeah,
the
there's
link,
definitely a
and who
physical
knows,
version
it
of
might
this
even bring your
game.
mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
But I hope you get the chance to play it sometime.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there, too. Having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay.
It sounds like it's an awesome necklace.
how do
You'll
we
have to
get
show
to
me
your
sometime.
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
I love Drippy. He's great. I will definitely check on Blue Sky later and see. I love his little steps, like the little, like, such a cute little sound.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The wizard's companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
This is a spell book?
That there is the wizard's companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The wizard's companion.
I'm probably not going to like read like a lot of like the tutorial stuff on that. Because it definitely goes through quite a few tutorial things. I always thought that part was funny. It's like, you don't even have to write Oliver if you don't want to. You can write Bunting, Crybaby, whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go and scribble your name down. Oh yeah, that was definitely like a cute thing that I picked up for Rocket Nachos and everything like that. Let's see. And have it sitting in the window. I'm probably just gonna put my, like, whole Amber Wolf thing down. Oh, hey, Nachos, remember, like, that one time where you were like, oh yeah, the Koroks, they never really appear up on these, like, floating islands all that much. Then you proceed to find so many of them on that next island you were on. Like, I don't even remember which one of the games it was, but I just couldn't stop cracking up as you kept finding more and more and more and more of them. And you're like, they're normally not up here. Finds all of them. That's honestly part of the reason I got you the Korok thing, was just, it was so amusing that one time, and like, that's what made me really, really, like, just adore the Koroks, because like, they gave you so much trouble in that game. Especially because of that moment. Like, it was really great. There were so many of them there. It was the greatest thing. I loved it. Because, like, the more he kept finding, like, it just got funnier and funnier and funnier every time. Just, like, the reaction he had. Like, it was the greatest thing. I loved it. I loved watching him play through that one.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Drippy's hilarious. Like, he's not taking, like, any shit at all from Oliver right now. But yeah, like, I really love this game. Like, there's so many good moments in this game, and there's one of the creatures that I really, really can't wait to get again, because it's one of my favorites, but I will definitely tell y'all once I get a hold of that one, versus now. Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here? Like the spell book? You're having a laugh if you think I'm going to make it that easy. What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's going to be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay, I guess? Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature in it. Only just managed to carry that flipping book. Any more and I would have been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point in crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? If you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might just be able to muddle through. Okay. You're sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Okay, little dude. What are you looking at? Don't tell me you were thinking of using this lamppost as a flipping wand. Well, you can cut that out for a start. It's way too flipping big. We need a stick or something like that. Why don't we go have a look over by there? Okay. Well, she got all the little sticks up and stuff, so that's not useful. This is one proper tidy motor. Might get myself one of these. Sorry. No, it's not really the time, is it? There isn't anything one like over by here either. Let's go and look over, the other side, shall we? Okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Got a bottomless bag and everything. Put it in my bag? Sure. Yeah. I like this because, like, it's not too bad. Like, sometimes, like, graphics like that kind of hurt my eyes. But, like, this isn't so bad, for sure. I also love it how the mini-map, it shows you the path you've taken. Hi, Pixel Jim! Nice to see you. That works. Forgot the little tickets for the familiars. But yeah. I spent a lot of time looking through just all of the details, because you can zoom in and out and everything like that. But yeah, like, there's just all kinds of details on things. It's okay, Elginox. Yeah, I used to have to, like, dig through all of, like, the little details and stuff like that. Yeah, I forgot how, like, I had some stuff, like, set up on, like, the chat and everything. But yeah, like, at least, like, this game has it to where you can, look up all the details as you need it. For, like, different things. Pretty much. And just, like, different, like, city guides and all kinds of stuff like that. But they went into so many details on things. But, you know, a lot of the pages are kinda missing in the beginning, for sure. But at least, you know, you can see some details and stuff. Oh yeah, like, even just like little bitty things. Like, I've spent just hours combing through the book once you get more of it and everything like that. Like, they did really good on this. Like, it's just really such a gorgeous game. Like, just all kinds of little things. But yeah, there's just so many details. But... oh yeah, that's actually a game I've been hoping to get into at some point in time. But there's so many other games that I also want to get into. But I've heard a lot of good things about Atomfall already. Okay, I absolutely would get sidetracked, like, completely on it, too. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. Alright, we better split up, run the search. Like, I'll go take another quick look around your house. You stay here and head up, the outside search, okay? Okay. Okay, brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Oliver? Oh, it's you.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? What do you mean?
I'm just as bad as that too.
Who do you mean, he
Ultranauts.
says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. Might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic written on it, see?
Oh yeah, I love Drippy's accent.
Is that how people ride in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato! What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Phew, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
I got a stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
I'm pretty
Do you
sure.
really need that much oomph?
Gah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
I'm actually probably missing like a lot of the little side conversations and stuff like that because like there's like a lot of little things you can get if you end up like talking to everyone and everything like that in this game. But I'm probably not going to get into all of that. So if you actually go back and play this at some point in time, there'll be like more to like find out on like cute little details and stuff. I think I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I don't think that's a thing, like, much over here. But I just have a habit of, like, watching things and getting into things, like, all over the world. I still love the sound when Drippy walks. It's just really cute.
Do Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Kind of a little bit.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. One boy back.
Possibly. I just love the art style so much on this.
What is it? Stop that now! Heel boy, heel!
The dog's just going, what the
They
fuck?
didn't
What the
notice a thing.
fuck?
Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Oh.
And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait for me!
I still love how chunky they are.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Let's do it!
Mhm. And the commands and stuff on this game are kind of interesting, the way the battle system is. Because, like, you can attack, and it's kind of, like, time-based and everything. And those little orbs will, like, heal you and everything. At least it's not, you know, too complicated. But sometimes, like, if you click the attack, like, it's got, like, the little time it's gotta roll through. So sometimes it's harder to, like, dodge and, like, avoid an attack and everything like that, when you've, like, queued up a command.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice
Like,
one.
while it's
Oliver.
not a problem on the easy
Jeepers
ones on the
creepers.
fights, like, it can get complicated
Oh, yeah, I forgot
fast
to mention, our
on some
world
of,
is
like,
absolutely
the bigger
riddled with
fights and
beasties. But keep
everything.
that up, and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
I also really love the way like the travel is on like the overworld. Yeah, kind of. A little bit. Like, if you're used to Star Ocean, it can kind of be similar. And this also has the, you know, sneak up on enemy to get the upper hand thing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I kind of like some of the, like, the hybrid, like, kind of things. I mean, I probably should have read some of that, but, it's very tutorial heavy in this game, for sure. But yeah, you can see there's an interesting variety of creatures, even in just like the overworld right around here. Something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Yeah. I mean, it's not hard to figure out that one. Hey, Kitty Berserk! Finally getting to, like, the first town and everything in this game. But yeah, I just love the way the overworld kind of looks on this game so much. At least it kind of like makes it easier to, you know, get back and forth, because it feels like that'd be a really long distance trying to run otherwise. Considering the scale of everything. Oh, I absolutely love how cute this game is sometimes.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
You better cure him. It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it, but how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful. Old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man lives in a wood north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess.
That's nice, dear.
That guy's got plenty of extra energy. Honestly, this guy really makes me think of, like, Zack on, Crisis Core, you know, getting some extra exercise in constantly. And see, that's what I was saying about, you know, the enemies will try to rush you.
Let's do it!
Just a little rhinosaur. See, you've got like that timing, then you've got to kind of be careful on some of it. And everything like that. You can't, like, dodge in this game like it's Dark Souls or something like that. You've got to wait on timing on some stuff. So you gotta be a little more strategic on, like, when you push forward and everything. I might wait just a little more to, like, throw in some white bread with it all. But just to try to make the provisions last a little longer. You know, I might pick a fight a little bit.
Come on!
And see if you get ahead, like you get some extra time with its back turn. Yeah, like so many things start you off with just a stick. And I leveled up right there. Gain 6 HP and everything.
Let's go!
And at least a level up will heal you. So that is something to keep in mind if you're trying to save provisions in this game. Doing a little more damage is nice, for sure. Yep. Definitely. I'm trying to get a couple fights in, before, you know, getting on up to the top. Minor bird.
Let's do it!
It squeaks! Huh. That's nice. I saw the little health bubble thing, getting that in. I'm also fighting to try to get some of the, money and everything like that in.
Watch this!
I always like these, the little bartender. Every fight, missing some hits there. Decent bit of experience for the level. Oh, and sometimes like there'll be like a little creek that you barely miss like the bridge for, so you kind of gotta get around. That one rushed me. Of course it was a rough. They'd be like running ahead. At least most things right now are just like smacking with a stick to kind of get a hold of that for now.
Come
And a
on!
sleepy fowl. Definitely another cute one. And of course, there are plenty of status effects. Thankfully it's not too powerful, but the status effects can get you if you're not too careful. And they don't give you very much experience points either. Look at that, it's a waystone. There's useful. These are ancient stones. You can use them to record your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plunk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. Why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties. They are. Sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress anywhere. Yep, and they'll heal you in save progress. The waystones. No, I didn't get into that one. But I've heard it was interesting, though. Next stop, Old Men of the Woods. Saving my progress real quick. And there we go. And I will be right back just a second. I might look into it again at some point, but I'll be right back real quick. I gotta go grab something. Okay, I'm back. I could have sworn I heard a knock at the door for a second, so I had to go check on that, but I didn't see anything. I love how like the little star is like running ahead because I'm supposed to be keeping up with Drippy. It's like I'm always so tempted to like go the other way. It's like, oh, he wants to go that way, so it's like I want to go the other way. Of course he stops me though. Yeah. I was probably just hearing something. Or it could have been Mochi, making noise against the door, because he'll do that sometimes to me. Yeah, I definitely still love the details on this game.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Drippy's running ahead.
Who goes there?
And another game with a very smart talking tree.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. What do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might
Even
lend
the
us a bit
tree's
of a
tired
hand,
of like Drippy.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Even the
spotted
tree
it.
is
Did you hear
tired
you
of
bark,
Drippy's
ship?
crap.
Well, the pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
I love this.
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
This is when the
Well,
game
there's only
really
one
starts
way
to get
find out.
fun.
You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really? So does it mean I can't cast the spell? I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. And there goes the page. Thank you very much, Old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right.
I love
the
this
fighting
little
spirit
guy.
inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was mean, Drew.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
I love this little guy. So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us. Indeed he will. The more the merrier. Here, you better give the little fellow a name, eh? So what should I name him? Because, like, you can go, like... It gives you a few, like, ideas. But anyone want to help name him? Just for the chaos of it? Keith. You know, it's funny, I was jokingly thinking of naming him just Kevin. Just running around, smiting things with, like, Kevin. So we were, like, on the same wavelength on that one. Kevin's even better? Okay. We shall fight things with the power of Kevin. Oops. Wrong button. Yep. There we go. The power of Kevin unlocked right there. He is now named Kevin. Kevin the little smitey dude. Oliver, we cannot set you off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. Very useful spell. What's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer? Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno, Fireball. Everyone who's ever played D&D knows the chaos of just unleashing someone with Fireball, but, you know. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flipping hate fireman. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Of course not, Old Father Oak. Yep, I don't care how big the room is, I'll cast Fireball. Yep. And I can press Y at any time to open the spells menu. While spells like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle, which it did emphasize primarily. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. Unlock the spells menu. Hi, Jeremy!
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Oh, it's absolutely fun.
Watch
Little
this!
teeny boppers. And at least it's easy to, like, select things. Yep, that little guy. Select him. He's got a stamina gauge and everything like that, too. That would be a lot of fun. And shows you how long he can fight for. The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, it means he's tired and he can't fight anymore. So before that happens, you have to call him back for a bit of rest. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this mark here? This is his sign. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Like, next let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, but like your spells, and just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. Yep. And you and your familiar share MP and HP. This is the catch that gets a lot of people playing this game for sure. So if familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, your MP, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. You need to swap with him regularly. You can do that anytime by pressing L. Yeah. That's always a fun attack, because it's like a group attack. And while I'm in between attacks, I'll go ahead and grab that real quick. This is like command based. Okay, it's nice to see you, Squish. Both getting a level up. And money. I just love that we named him Kevin. So now you know how to fight with the familiar. To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best. And then, of course, the creature cage. You can give them, like, treats. That's my favorite part, is you can give all the familiars treats. And some will improve their abilities, some can even teach them new tricks. And yeah. When you boost the familiarity, you can boost their abilities. But you can't just spam treats and everything like that, because they will get full. Like, there's some balance to it and everything. But it's a lot of fun. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted. Shadar's evil spread still further, so you will be needing... That we will, your... Hokitude. There's quick you are. You still got it. Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. You've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. I did mention we're in a hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the flippin' message. Go on. What do you need it for? What do you need us for? Well, it's the guardians of these woods, you see. The guardian? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly as of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good. We better help you sort him out then. The guardian, he sounds tough. too right. And he's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now. You'll be fine. Besides, if you're gonna take down Shadar, you can't back out of a bit of, like, guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. For spells, not familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard. Guess I am. Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that? It's a piece of cake, now listen up. Of course, friends and familiar, you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there's a fair few options kicking about in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it. And, you know, you're still used to this wizarding, so there's a limit to what you can do. You keep fighting monsters, and eventually you'll get stronger. We'll call that leveling up. You'll probably make some new mates before long, so be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Definitely lots to get to, and everything. Basically, like, a lot of your equipment and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't have any treats yet, but I can definitely fill them in with treats. And one thing about the companion is when you get to the creatures and familiars, let's see. Yep. Like the one about the might and everything like that. You can, like, look into them and everything like that. But they're really cute on details. It's interesting how it's, like, got the picture of it until you zoom in, then you can kind of see his little animation. Let's see. Can't remember. Oh yeah. Forgot which page shows, yeah, there's a page in one of them that definitely shows you the, yeah, that shows you all the pages and stuff you've got. But there's definitely a page that showed, which snacks the different creatures liked, for sure. I just can't quite remember which page that is. Oh yeah, it's the ones that say the actual category they're from, saying they're famous for their love of chocolate and everything like that. Well, creatures like sweet things, they're famous for their love of chocolate. So, like, you can go to the main page of each of the category for the types that there are for the different creatures and see which snacks they like the most. If you're focused on feeding them their favorites and everything like that, for sure. And of course the chest. Look for bread. Before I go any deeper, I'm definitely saving. I was going to save real quick. Yeah, it doesn't let me go back to the safe point there. Guess we go forward. I'd best warn you, Ollie. It's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. As brave you are, don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. And remember what old Treeface told you. Spells menu is a mere tap of Y away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything, no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around. When you learn new skills and that, new options will come up in the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. There's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it all. No worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls and on to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help him get back to normal. There we go.
Let's do it!
I'll usually fight using the familiar for the most part when I can. Usually makes it kind of convenient. Of course, that one pops in and grabs me for sure.
We can do
Jagger.
this! Here goes!
Yeah, I might switch back. And that one with the jabber there. Maybe not. Yep. Let's see.
Roger!
Oh, also Drippy will occasionally throw out the little orbs and stuff for you. Let's see what Fireball will give us. Fireball works.
Here goes!
Kevin can take out the teeny popper. There we go. He leveled up. Bar of chocolate. So now's the fun part. This little guy can enjoy his chocolate bar. The little sounds they make is the best part! Like, I love it! And of course, increased by 1 point. Of course, it splits off a little bit here and there. I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. What's that? This is important, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the little fellows get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose the Friends Familiar from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot. Press X to see when you're in your Friends and Familiars bit, and you can change the command slots used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning if you want them to learn a new one, you'll have to make them forget one of their old ones. Bit of a pain, but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is you assign a trick to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Like, it can eventually learn a good little bit of stuff as it levels up and everything like that.
Come on! Here goes!
And it starts doing, like, a little bit better damage after that chocolate bar. Wish I could get more damage after getting a chocolate bar, but, you know. A little extra money. And let's see here. Another treasure chest. Another loaf of bread. Little tiny path around here. Kind of loops around. Another treasure chest. Bottle of iced coffee. Bottle of iced coffee would be really nice right now. I'm just gonna hit this guy with a fireball.
Let's go!
Straight up go for fireball.
Here goes!
Fireball was the right choice. Fireball was absolutely the right choice there. Not even playing with this little guy. Yeah, this loops around a lot. Honestly, it sounds like a really great combo. Fireball's a great idea for that little guy. But yeah, iced coffee restores MP. It literally makes the magic happen. Whippersnapper and a spittoon. Fireball works. With a nice little level up, and I got a cake. Honestly, while I probably should save the cake for other creatures that goes well with, I'm probably gonna save that cake. It just increases magical attack, and that little guy definitely better off without, you know, that part. I'm probably gonna actually circle back and fill out that extra bit on the dungeon map. Just make sure I got all the chests and stuff. Yeah, there's a chest right there. But I can't open the blue chest yet. So I just definitely have to remember that one exists there for later. Or really get down there. Might as well grab some extra EXP.
Watch this!
Fireball for Whippersnapper.
Here goes!
And then... of course. I managed to get it there. Gotta watch out for the status effects though. I got that level up. Kevin is level 4. Let's see. Yeah, it should be easy enough to go straight on down the middle.
Come on!
Let's see. Easy enough. Fireball.
Here goes! Here goes!
It seems easy in the beginning, but there's definitely some difficulty spikes in this game at times, if you're not careful, but like if you just take the time to take out enemies along the way, it's not usually too bad on things. That guy rushed me.
We can do this! Here goes! We can do this! Here goes!
Honestly, still get some hits in even while blinded, so it's an easy rush on that one. No promises I'll get it the first time when it comes to some of these. What up, Ollie boy? What is it? Listen, man, someone's coming. But I don't... It's him, it's the flippin' Guardian. Smack. Yep, just kidding. Fireball. Yep. And there's a cooldown on spells too. Yep. Making sure you have that defend up at the right time. Fireball again. Fireball again. Rolling a defend. Better at this than I remember being. Yep. He's tired himself out now to become a proper. Which I did not mean to do that. Oops. There we go. Fireball at least. Yeah. Did 20 damage that time. Hey! He's been throwing some down. Makes it easy enough. Shit. Did not mean to hit that. Yep, I messed up there. Sometimes trying to hit the buttons doesn't quite cooperate all that much. Yep, the little golden glim, that'll restore all your HP, and not only that, it'll let you do a miracle move that doesn't use an EMP, but they don't hang around forever. Yep, so it's always great to rush and grab that. Easy enough. This fight's easier than I remember it being. I remember when I used to struggle with this fight when I was younger. It's not as hard as I remember it being. Item Spirit of the Woods, reach level 5. Kevin reached level 5 and learned Sandblast. And page describing the Guardian in the Woods. And he wanders back off into the woods. In a close run thing. Guardian, headed towards the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, but the weird look in his eyes is gone at least. I reckon I'll probably take some time out to get his head together, then he'll be right back to the old guardianing. But wait, what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was... Of course it flippin' was. Had Shadar written all over it. We best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We best get back and see old Tree Face. Sure, let's go. And it unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. Tale of the Squirrels and the Bramble. I'm probably not going to go through and read all of the stories because some of them get really long.
You did well to come.
But they're worth the reading.
And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
You were on a roll, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
All right. Ta, Backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now,
That
boy,
tree guy definitely throws some
you
shade.
must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
And we got the locket. Take heart and give heart spells. Like, we're definitely off on more adventuring. First off, I am absolutely saving because I am not fighting that guy again. It may have looked easy, but yeah. I don't want to deal with that guy again. But yeah. Like, basically he works as like this game's version of like a Pokédex or something. On like all the ones I've seen. So you don't have to deal with digging through the book. Like the book will have so much more information, but if you need like quick things, like this is probably like the better version of it. So you can like look into all of it and tells you how many you've defeated and everything like that. And yes, like there's hundreds, like, you know, 221, 335, everything like that. You can sort it by the habitat they're from, when there's one you need to find, or by, you know, species or the genus and everything like that. And this is my favorite part, is it shows you like the ones that you're missing, whether you've explored it all and everything, your like whole progress report, and if you forget how to do anything, it definitely makes sure to remind you, for sure. There's one of those, alt guys. And yes, they will walk on their legs. They don't just run on all fours, but they will absolutely, like, stand up and everything, too. And you have to be careful walking through, like, the little patches of woods, because sometimes, like, there's, like, a secret entrance into little areas and stuff. And fights. Lots of fights.
Watch this! Here goes!
Kevin's doing a little bit better for himself now. Oh, I should probably get his trick up to where he can like blind an enemy if I need to use it and everything.
Let's do it! Here goes!
They start trying to hit a little bit harder, but not too bad. I got a pie. I always love getting the little snacks and stuff that they drop. Because you definitely go through a lot of snacks when you get the familiars and all.
Here go! Let's go! Here go!
Dumpty egg. If I remember right... Yeah, that's an ingredient. Yeah, pie increases accuracy, and cakes are for magical stuff.
We can do this!
Here go!
Definitely gotta keep an eye on the health a little bit there. Not too bad. Leveled up. It's interesting the huge bones around everywhere though. When you really think about it.
Let's
A
do
bartender
it!
and a rhinosaur. Let's see. I think. There we go. Got extra bread. I'm just trying to pick what fights I can get them back. Another dumpy egg. Reach level 6. Which I can't remember. When does it let me use it? Yeah, I can't use those yet. I forgot when that unlocks, but definitely not now yet.
Watch this!
Here go!
Definitely getting the sleepy fowl down first, because I wasn't getting put to sleep for sure. Extra money. Never a bad thing.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, though, Ollie boy. I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right. One of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
Talking about pieces of heart as if it's like Kingdom Hearts or something.
I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go. You'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well, now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. Hup, and, ha! He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure
I
he'll give you a
forgot the
lend.
phrasing on that one.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Wish I could, really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh, it's not that. We want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. How do I get enthusiasm? Take heart spell. Of course.
Tidy! Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
What's that?
Yeah, you can like talk to all the little people and everything like that. It's like, at least he has plenty of energy still. So we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend. Yep, and when you cast Gift Heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you only got one in there, so can't mess this one up. No extra enthusiasm.
'Beautiful! It worked!
Neato!
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town to pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I've got to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy, now you can finally go inside. Cat King's Castle. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well, and I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. On with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? Real life king? Sure. I guess it means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? In time. Anyway. money in the thing. I always like wandering around, even though I know I've been here a million times. I got a cake. I love all the details of this little place.
Turned out nice again, didn't it, Chuck?
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Funny clothes.
Do I really look so strange?
Crikey! We better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
No matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here. And they're really so strange, but this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shops in Ding Dong Dell. One of them must sell clothes. Let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. I mean, I know it's like right over there, but I'm still having fun poking around for now. There's cute fish swimming around. There's a cat. Feel like helping a needy person or two? Go take a look at the errand board inside. Solve someone's problem, they'll almost always reward you. But there's a cat! Like, I know I'll have to come in here anyway, but still. I like poking around. Also can't open that. But I will in time. Another cat person. There wasn't anything in that base. Of course, I can't open that either. It's always some kind of magic. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this world? Do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is in the ruins. Very. Used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me kids these days, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flippin' shins, not like you. How about these clothes? Yes, dear, let me think now. Now I come to think of it, there's a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, so he left left his old one behind. Roughly human shape. And cheap. I shouldn't doubt. We'll take it. Now I remember, he was the one who... Yeah, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard-wearing, and lucky. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are wearing this outfit, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you. Otherwise, could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can. How's about that, then? There's lucky. Thank you very much. My pleasure, dear. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow is ages away. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go until we got your outfit sorted. Guess not. What will we do until tomorrow? I know the guard at the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town. Something Solutions. I think he said the name of the shop was, the one we just went in, the Houtique. That's the owl one. Was it, Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like. Let's get over to Swift Solutions, shall we? Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away, and where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of task do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know. Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Yep. Errand board and everything. And bounty hunts. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you've got. And now I have my card. Helping people is all part of saving the world. Before we make a start on all the do-goodery, we need to get dressed for the job. And the outfit should be ready by tomorrow. And now I've got access to the journal as well, which had a lot of the tasks and stuff and the story ones. But at least, you know, it separates the errands and the bounty hunts and everything like that. And I can always view the stamp card. And the good thing about, like, the cards that you finish, it lets you get, like... It's okay, Elginox. It's nice to see you for a while, but I know how it gets on, like, some of the audio stuff. But, yeah. Jumping Jack allows you to jump by pressing B while running. Not very useful, but a whole lot of fun. Allows you to run a little faster on the hills and plains. Occasionally makes foraging more fruitful. Makes it easier to sneak behind enemies. Causes additional restorative glims to appear during battle. I love that one. But it takes a little effort to get to. Yep. Grimmelkin standing near the boutique in Ding Dong Dell looks somewhat troubled. Caldermaster Restorer seems to be deep in thought, and a mother looks like she's worried about something. Details of the new errands have been added to the journal. Let's see. And of course it doesn't really, like, trace it, but it tells you where you can go. But it does Like when they have a task for you, it'll flicker on the mini-map at least. Plus it'll show blue. Goodness me, wherever have those little rascals run off to now? Something the matter? It's my boys. The three of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they'll hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? And today, they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. A mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go. You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go find my boys for me? Absolutely. Easy enough to find. Sorry to put you to so much trouble, but if you could let me know when you found them, I'd be ever so grateful. I can't quite remember where they all are, but if I remember right, one was up here. Oh, that kid's crying. Yep. Of course he's gonna get himself hurt. Must be one of the lady's lost boys. Better patch him up. Looks painful, but what can we do? Of course, you're a wizard. Use flippin' magic. Which spell should I use? Healing touch. Okay, here he goes. I'm gonna fix you up, okay? Easy enough. Doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine, your poor mother is worried sick about you. Get on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. Of course, that kid's not one of them. And of course, that's the kid with the other quest. Which pot did I put it in again? Is everything okay? My precious treasure. I just can't remember which pot I hid it in. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty color. You couldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it, could you? Perfect. It's in one of those pots you see around town, inside one of the pots. Leave it to me. Yeah. And they'll remind you and everything like that. If you run up to them again, pretty much. And still not quite pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating. Well, I always say you can't beat a flower to brighten things up. No end, they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. You are. What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? I want something nice and bright, and I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them to. I know you can help me. Can you spare the time, pretty please? Thank you. You're a perfect gentleman. Now, 2 plain worts flowers and 2 bottles of spring water. But where can we find them? Neither can be purchased from the shop. You'll have to go and look for them out among the rolling hills. And don't worry, they positively twinkle. I dare say you've seen twinkling spots on the ground outside town, have you? I'll be sure to investigate them, and when you stumble upon one, you'll find all manner of precious things. Oh, and one more thing. Once you forage from a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before. But, never fear, both its produce and its twinkle will return in time. We'll head out of town and keep our eyes peeled for some of these, twinkles. Let's go foraging shop here. That's when I usually get more in time. Another loaf of bread. Hi Wheeler! Nice to see you back. Should probably talk to them in time, but I'm not gonna push the story ahead just yet by resting. I'm gonna see if I can poke at some more of these little side quests for now. And that's totally okay. Yep, there's another one of the kids that I needed to find. Tripped over and hurt his leg. Hold still, fix you right up. Might as well heal the kid, get him on home. Doesn't hurt at all now. That's amazing. Are you a wizard? Sure am. Your mom sent me to find you. She's worried about you. I'll go straight home. At least this is a chest that I can open. I got a Sunday. Not allowed to sell weapon or armor to travelers. Yeah, I forgot. That one's locked until I, like, get through some more in the town. I just love how, like, calming the music and stuff is on this game. But yeah, the Grimalkin, like, the cats and stuff like that, they're so cute. I love them. And there's the red earring for the Grimalkin. And another loaf of bread. Fell over and grazed his knee. Might as well fix that right up too. It's not hurting anymore. That's right, it's all better. It's marvelous. Your mother's worried sick about you. Run along home now. There's a good lad. A little promise, thank you very much. Oh, there is. You'll have to wait and see on some of, like, the pig-themed ones. I got a pie. Can't talk to them yet, but... Spirit medium spell. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak? That's not it. I'm not very much mistaken. Yep, must be. Did you figure out something, Mr. Drippy? The spell he gave you. Just give it a try. You'll soon see. Alright, well then. Thank goodness it worked. You can talk. Of course I can talk. You cast Spirit Medium on me, didn't you? That's what it does. You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, Spirit Medium lets you speak to spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right, you're a flippin' ghost. A ghost? You mean to tell me the ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know? But thanks to that idiot the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand you that I thought I better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book. Now you got your wires crossed. This is our book. Who are you, anyway? Me, I'm Horace, although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec, you want us to believe a little midget like you's the Sage of Flippin' Ages? Yeah, might as well cut back and call him Pipsqueak for saying that. I'm a fairy. I'm supposed to be this cheeky little... You're called Ollie, aren't you? And you're on a journey in our world. Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. I'm glad, like, no one's taking drippy shit. Like, this whole time. Like, they're quick to call him out when he says shit. But that spell page is rather useful. That cat is adorable. Poison be gone. That is useful. Let's see. I'll have to hand you the little... You got it. You got my earring. It's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. We sure did. Don't lose it again. I'll never lose it again. Take this present for you. Thank you so much. Leafy mantle. And I got a couple merit stamps. Yeah. Let's see. Might as well go ahead and... Oh yeah, I forgot. It can't use the mantle. Yeah, only certain things can equip certain equipment, but it's always useful to have extra equipment for sure. Thank you so much for finding all three of my boys, and you patched up the little rascals as well. You're a treasure, an absolute treasure. I'm just glad we could help. Oh, and I can't wait till they grow up a little and calm down. Here, this is to say thank you. Thank you, thank you. And we got 3 slices of pie. And there we go. Couple extra little errands run. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing. At least it's cheap to stay the night. Your custom is always appreciated. You look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume. And I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. It's useful. The memories of all the travelers who've stayed here have filled it up and back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why that? Heck not. It's a flippin' mighty spell book. We best stay at as many of these places as we can. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, it's so cute. But yeah, one thing I really love is it'll kind of point out different little things on the map and everything like that. On the region pages when you stay at the inns.
Oliver? Oliver?
Huh? Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
Hmm? You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver. No matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
Morning, young man, and what a perfectly fine morning it is too. You slept well, I hope. Excellent, you'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen across another cat's cradle in your travels, be sure to stay with us again. See you soon. Back to that owl shop. Okay. That's one good thing about staying at the inn, is you can go ahead and save. I'm gonna poke back at the Swift Solutions again. And sometimes you have to be careful about the bounty hunts because, like, they will be, a little stronger than some of the stuff. I'll probably worry about getting, like, that last one where you actually gotta go look for it in time. There you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Let's try them on. I'll just pop and get them for you. Wait here. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy! You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Oh yeah, they definitely do. Like, this is definitely one of those games that those bounties will definitely get pretty difficult. And thank you very much. How much do we owe you? For those old things, don't be silly. You're doing me a huge favor by just taking them off my hands. You sure? I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you? Looks like we owe this place another visitor, 3. We sure do. And now you've got some dapper duds, we can head up and see the king. But yeah, like, it's just like a simple little shop and everything. Like, poison be gone, blindness be gone. Lots of snacks. And definitely some, like, things. They're mostly, like, synthesis items, kind of. I will say I am buying a little chocolate bar for my little guy. I'll be seeing you soon. The sounds you make is so cute. I mean, might as well give him a little bit to help with accuracy. little yeah is adorable. Yeah, I love all the little bitty guys like that. They're really cute, for sure. Apologies, everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. Your travels, you must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. You're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. When the king's hapless aides has allowed His Majesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat, that red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt His Majesty will be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. But the aide was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright, what are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat. If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. Think it could have swum all the way to the town? I reckon it's possible. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds, just in case? Can't do any harm, can it? Sure can't. Gee, I hope we can find it, Mr. Drippy. Me too. Let's go fishing. It's like, okay, one fetch quest right after another. At least it gives you plenty of time to, like, enjoy and explore things, for sure. Plus, it definitely marks it a good bit. See that red thing by there? I reckon I've found our fishy friend. You better go and take a closer look, though, just to make sure. Why do I have to go there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Come on, just hop on these rickety-looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Alright, I guess I'll try. Yep. And it ended up swimming away. Went off towards the palace after him. Oh yeah, it's definitely a game you can just relax to and just have fun. It's definitely a cute game, for sure. Make sure you go up over here for sure. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? It's the red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can go get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Of course, Drippy's holding it. Casually walking through the middle of town holding a fish. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him. That goodness, I know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum through the sewers into town. Must let the other guards know right away. And if I remember rightly, you were... That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state... What's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax as of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved fish will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Off to see the king. Come on. Oh yeah, absolutely.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one, hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize, hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say? That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The guard outside town was short of enthusiasm too. I reckon the king's brokenheartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? We can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice. One little scoop off the top is safe to borrow. Didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do? Hi, Algenox. Oh yeah, I love the Cat King. He's adorable. We trawl the town for someone else with get up and go plenty. Sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where. Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village-sized after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? Of course the telling stone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expensive knowledge. Thanks, it's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Just look into your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity and will glow when they are nearby. So we can use it to track down some enthusiasm. It has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. And similarly, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen. they make it easy. Neat. Will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now sally forth and seek your peace of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much. If you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Convenient. And might as well get on the right track, and let's go. Yeah, and it doesn't show you when you're on that one, so you actually have to do a little bit of wandering around on some of the stuff. But at least it lets you hold on to some extras here and there. And over here. I love how winding the streets are in a lot of this. The locket is glowing. Someone around by here has a piece of heart to spare. Yep. The only person around here is him. Look at him. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? I do. I'd bet my lantern on it. Let's go. How do, saucepan head? Don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me, I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things. And the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout's not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse comes this way is in for a battering. Oh well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to the king, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. So yeah, we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Oh yeah, definitely. Thanks, Tommy. Heart. Might as well grab some for the king. So he stops catnapping. There we go. Obtain some enthusiasm. Oh, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange, what do you mean? Non-wizarding types aren't used to spells. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step. That's great to hear. Until then, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. have to hand it off to the king. But yeah, I just love how this place looks. Like, the design is just really cool. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, it's just we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. I'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease on life. I will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that sounds like just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need. There we go.
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly
I love the cat.
Oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize? You know to ask for. We need a magic wand. That's so. Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. No one thinks of it. There's a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, and one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you're in search of a wand, can one take it that you're perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty. A shiny new apprentice wizard who doesn't exactly know enough magic yet. Or, know much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast after all. Really, Your Majesty, that is so kind of you. Thank you very much. Spring Lock. That's always a nice spell. The Rejuvenate spell. You must enjoy spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to its former glory. What did you used to get up to with these, Your Majesty? None of your business, fairy. Now boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One had sent word to the Quartermaster store down in town, that you are to be given permission to shop there. Quartermaster store? What kind of place is that, Your Majesty? Are you sure that you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the Quartermaster store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand? We sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. And with that, I'm probably going to check out the store, and that'll probably be where I call it on the stream. But it's still been a really fun time today, getting back into this. Let's see. Should be definitely so happy since I found the little earring. It's so adorable. playing almost like 3 hours and everything, for sure. Meowdressy has informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I am more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Seems an explanation's in order. Very well then. Here crows nothing. I love the puns. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types, weapons, armor, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The very best way to learn is to try, equipping your familiars. Don't feel left out. Humans can equip items too. Select friends and familiars and press A to change the items you have equipped. Why not buy a nice, matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together after all. That is a lot of puns in, like, a few short bits, for sure. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done proper sales number on you, Ollie. Just remember that accessories aren't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom. Been forgotten. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so. Come on, let's head for the palace. Let's see. At least there's like a variety of things. But might as well buy one. Go ahead and equip him. And of course my little guy can use a shield. Might as well give him a shield. And I could actually equip that, but figured it'd be easier to just, you know, get something for my little guy. And might as well save for now that I got that. And I think he's good on the snacks and everything like that. And let's see. Yeah, and on like the accessories, like there's different types, like, you know, patches and things like that on what he can equip and everything. Yeah, that, I think we're good on stuff. I had a lot of fun today, like getting started on this game and everything like that, and my next stream is gonna be on Saturday, hopefully. If I don't do multiplayer, I might actually jump back in on more of this. Thank you. But yeah, if I, but yeah, if I, like, I hope I can get into some multiplayer, but it would take me dragging my friends into it, whether or not they'd feel okay and feel up for it. But if it's just me, I'll probably jump back on this instead of picking a random game and everything, because I know the length of this one is definitely up there when I've been playing a lot of, like, short experiences and stuff. And next week, next Tuesday, I've got a interesting surprise on the game that I'm going to get into, and that one's going to be a lot of fun too. And then definitely picking up on this next Thursday as well, as far as like my next streams I've got planned. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. I don't know if it's gonna be a 40 episode series or not. We'll find out and everything. Because, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a lot of the grinding on stream or off stream. It may really depend, because, like, some points in this game get really grindy when you're looking for certain items for, like, certain weapons and stuff. but it'll just depend on like how I'm feeling on that for sure. But thank you everyone who wanted to pop in and catch me playing this game. This is one of my, it's definitely in my top 10 favorite games that I've ever played, which I was trying my best to not rush through like the text points because I've seen them a couple times. So I hope I didn't like rush through that too bad on everyone, but either way, I hope to see you guys in the next one, and I'm definitely off to grab lunch because I felt my stomach growling a time or two, so I hope to see you there.